Hello, this is Bon B Plays City Skylines. I'm Bon B and you are very welcome. Before we get started, let me remind you need to click like and subscribe because if you don't, well, big boys will take your toys. And nobody wants that now, do they? So on with the game. Well, if you saw my last episode, you'll realise that we've had to completely rebuild Legopolis from scratch due to a save problem. It's similar to how it was before, different in some ways. We have one major problem at the moment. We don't have enough people. Got very high unemployment at the moment. As we zoom out, and there's the city. See how beautiful this is rebuilding. Much nicer than the previous version. If I bring it all the way up and come out of the overview, oh, not that overview, but as you can see, we've got abandoned buildings cropping up everywhere, and this is due to, look at all these buildings here with the little icon here, says not enough staff. This one here, 5 out of 16 workers. That one's just about breaking level. That one's 8 out of 12 workers. This one's only got, yeah, we just have, excuse me, we just don't have enough people in the city. So at the moment, I am at Borough Hill. We are rebuilding the light residential up to heavy, dense residential. So all these nice little buildings are going to be replaced by nice big buildings, which is good. It's going to take a little while to rebuild. But as you can see, our down at the bottom here, oh, I keep moving the screen along, but right at the bottom, right down here, we're up to 17,000 again almost, which is good, because obviously every time you demolish a section, you lose residents, but every time you rebuild it, they come back in, and it's nice. It's lovely. Anyway, enough of that. We can't do anything about these abandoned buildings but knock them down and then hopefully have them rebuilt. The problem we need to do to prevent these becoming abandoned is get more people in, which we are doing. Now, I'll zoom out a little bit further, as this area here is kind of reserved for office space. There's no point me putting office space in because we don't have enough workers. So that's on the back burner for now. What we do have is the new rail line coming in to the freight terminal. Oh, we've got a little fire on the go. Are my brigade there yet? Yes, they're there already. Look at this. Aren't they good? The brave old men of the fire service on hand to put the fire out before it gets into too much of a problem. Anyways, that's all good. So that's looking good. Get some more people moving in up here should lead to further extra people working there. What we're going to do today is we're going to extend the railway from here up. It'll just cut across this gap here. It will only just fit into our owned land, and up along this sort of area here I'm going to put a station somewhere up here at some point. But what we're going to do is we're going to draw some roads off of this complex little flyover we've got already, make it a little bit more complex with roads coming off this way, and then we're going to build more residential over here, make sure we've got good city links down to the industrial area so that the people moving up to this area can actually get to their jobs there without having to rely on this windy road through berry fields. It's got plenty of give to be able to have extra traffic on it, but it's not designed to be a heavy thoroughfare. And that is the plan for today's show. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to go straight into something. Let me find some funky music for you to listen to while, oh, we've got a backlog up here. What's going on up here? We've got traffic jam. What's going on? Why is this? Oh, I better have a look at this. This could get out of hand. Why is everybody queuing up in the... Oh, everybody's queuing up in this left lane. The artificial intelligence in this game for the drivers isn't always the brightest. Everybody's getting into this one lane to turn right when they could be on the right lane. And what we gonna do about that? What can we do about that? But it's slow. I don't like it being slow. I'd like it to be a little bit faster. Could we? Yes, we've done this before. What we're going to do is we're going to make that one way against, which will force the traffic down here. And if they want to go that way, bring them in at this point. I think we can try that. Let's do that. We've got that one there, and it's now one way against. They're going to have to turn around and find a different route. This should unclog this junction. Yeah, already flowing faster. Nice traffic is going to have to come down and cut through here. But hopefully that should move a little smoother. Are we moving smoother? Well, I will come back and have a look at this one a bit later. So up by the high school, and just check the traffic flow there. But considering the size of the city, that's the only problem we've had. Just this area here, which is not too bad. If I can get it down to the level of this one, this would be superb. Anyways, time to crack on. I'll see you on the other side and leave you with something a little bit funky to listen to. Okay, so welcome back. As you've seen, I've started work on this little housing estate that's going to fit between Borough Hill and the freeway or the highway or the motorway, depending on what part of the world you're from. And this area has been given a name already, which is going to be Nestleborough. So between Borough Hill and the freeway will nestle Nestleborough. As Bonbon-B, I think Nestle was Nestle's major manufacturer of confectionery. Kind of fits nicely. But yes, this complex little freeway, it's given me a little bit of intersection, given me a few thoughts, so I can get the traffic in and out. We've got coming off of the freeway, they can traffic. Oh, hang on a minute. Traffic can't get into from. Oh, we've got to put a right. Slide overview. Slide overlook. Sorry. What we need to do is we need to put a little. Will it let me? Okay. It will let me, whether it likes it or not. I'll find a place. Right. So yes, because traffic that was coming down the freeway there, down and over here, couldn't actually get into the estate there, except for I have left the. Let's sort this few lane problems out here. We don't want any traffic coming across this lane here, so we'll force that to go straight on. If they want to turn in there, they've got to come this way. This one is annoying me, and that wants to go left. I'm sure I've changed that a minute ago. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah, I don't want anybody doing U-turns coming. So down here, you can go straight on towards Berryfields that way, or into Nestleborough via this junk turning here, coming off the freeway this way. You can go to Berryfields that way, or straight down through the underpass that way. Up here, you can cut through here. It's not a problem. Or you can go to the freeway that way. I think I've covered all paths. So coming out to Berryfields and to the freeway. So yeah, all the paths are covered. Oh, we've got a water shortage. Let's have a look. What's going on with the water? Ah, let's go put some more water in. Okay, sorry guys, my mistake. We better put right. So we've got the money. We'll put a couple in, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. And another one right there, right next to it. Now the good news is, see the water treatment facilities are now available. So what we'll do is we'll put these. I think we'll put a couple of those in, and maybe we can take out just the sewer outlets. That's. These are obsolete now, just pumping the crap straight into the river. It'll take a while to clear, but that shit that's going down. Look at this. Oh dearie me! All the way out. Oh, all the way out into the base. Disgusting. Well, anyways, that's now clear. Have we got enough facility? We haven't. We've got to put a third one in. Right, that should now give us sufficient sewage production. Yeah, plenty now. That's good. Right, sorry guys. That should sort your problem out there. These guys are abandoned because they didn't have any water, but now they've got water, so they should be happy. Why have we got people, dead people, not being collected? There should be. So we now have crematoriums. So let's see where we are with regards to. I think we'll put a crematorium up by. Oh, I'm at a grand city. Thank you for unlocking that. That's lovely. We'll ignore that for the moment. We just got to put this up there, and then the dead people can be collected. Okay. We seem to have quite a lot of traffic going on here now. Why has it suddenly got very busy? Why is it suddenly getting very busy, guys? It's turning back a bit, but it's going up and over. Now, I think this is being caused by the extra traffic that's now coming down through from the highway from Berryfields, and then the traffic here is trying to filter into it, and it's just causing a little bit of backlog there. I don't think it's from here. I think it's got to be from up there, but I'm not sure what I can do. Some of this is just parked cars, so that's fine. The one thing I do want to change, and this will be an upcoming change, is this road here. I hate this. This junction is horrible. I don't mind the flyover. That's okay. But the way this road meets here is just not attractive. What I'm thinking of doing is extending the 2-lane roads up separately. This Berryfield road to bend off this way and bridge across to here. Now we only own this little corner of land here, not an awful lot. But what we could do there is just basically, this could be some sort of beauty spot maybe, because it's going to be a heck of a view from up here, isn't it? Look at that, overlooking the entire city as we are at the moment. Great view of the fire over there and dead person over here. Dearie me. Yes, and a great view of the water sewage facilities. Yeah, not maybe the prettiest view, but yeah, it's the highest point we've got available to us. So yeah, if we brought the road over from Berryfields, bridging it over to here, and then have these join on to the road instead of this horrible junction here, I think that's how I'm going to end the show, by rebuilding that. And I don't think it'll make too much of a difference to this backlog of traffic. What's going on over here? No, it's just getting busy. The city is getting busy. That's what the problem is. It's going to become a problem. But never mind. And okay, let's demolish that. Why did my firemen not get there in time? Good question. They have no excuses. I've got fire stations everywhere, and there is coverage there, and there's, perhaps I should put another one down here maybe. Out there. It's the one-way road there, means that this fire station can't get to it that way. Yeah, we'll put one more in. We'll put your space already occupied. Boom. Right, lovely. Right, well, I'll leave you on that. I'll rename Nestleborough on the zone, which would be cool, and start building this and sort out this overlay. And thank you for watching. I've been a Bonbon Bee playing City Skylines. Catch you again very soon.